All right, welcome everyone to our live at 5-ish here at Old Town Quilt Shop in Orchid, California. I am missing my little sign, so hang on one second. Here we go. Woo! Today's a day, let me tell you. All right, so let's get through this first. So if you are wanting to get a hold of us, you can shop on our website at oldtownquiltshoporchid.com. That's open 24/7. You can email us if you need to. You can give us a call. If you'd like to come visit us in person, here's where we are located in Orchid, California. Our current hours are Monday 3 to 7 p.m., Tuesday through Saturday 10 to 5, and Saturdays 10 to 4. Okay, so why am I rushed? Oh my gosh, let me tell you about my day. So first of all, we want to say happy anniversary, happy birthday, whichever we want to call it, to Old Town Quilt Shop. Today on January 18th, we are 18 years old. That is amazing for a small business, especially a quilt shop here in a small, tiny town. So thank you to our customers for supporting us through all of this and getting us through some hard times of those 18 years. Thank you to the original owners, Maxine and Company, for even opening the shop and continuing it, and then, Mom taking it over. So this has been, a fun, interesting 18 years of the shop. So we are happy to be celebrating that today. If you didn't come in, you missed out on cupcakes. I'm just saying. Maybe there'll be some tomorrow. We'll see. Okay, today, not only was it our birthday, I taught a class. We had a rep come. It was busy. It has just been, So if I look rushed, it's because I am rushed. We've had no lunch, no potty breaks. We've just been go, 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 go. But, that's the life of a quilt shop owner, and this is what we do. This is what, this is what keeps us open for 18 years, is you guys coming to classes and you guys shopping with us and just, generally supporting us. So shop local, shop small. Before you head to the internet, head to your shop and just see if they can get it first. Speaking of, what can you get on Amazon? Nothing. What can you get in your quilt shop? Let's show you. So we have some new fabric. First one is Spectra Static by Andover, and this is $14.10 a yard. So if you're familiar with Juicy Juice at all, he's kind of a popular guy online, but he designs fabric, and so we've actually had these in other colors. I think we still have a few colors already. But this one is not quite white, it's more of an off-white with the little black speckles all over, and then we also have it in a gray. It's kind of a reddish gray. Depends on what you have it next to. But they also have the little spots on here. I think we have a green and maybe like a neon yellow and one other color. These are Lunar and Mimeograph are the two new colors. Okay. Then we have Be Colorful from Anthology. Now this might look familiar, and we both did the exact same thing. Wait, this isn't new. Yes, it is, because this is on the bias. We already have this stripe going, just vertical, but this one is on the bias. So great, great, great binding, because you cut it and it's already got the stripes going on the bias, which is fabulous. That's why we got this one and the straight one. We really liked them both. A little bit of metallic here, the little dots, but it's not obnoxious. You can hardly tell. They just look gray, but it gives it just enough of a little pop to be, kind of fun. So any kids quilts or anything that you've got bright stuff, this would be fabulous binding. Or sashings. These would make really fun sashings too, just to make that quilt pop a little bit more. So Be Colorful. Yes, it is spelled that way. I believe is she English? Australian? I don't remember. Okay. This is something bunny book. Bedtime bunny. Like I said, we are rushed today. I don't have a sign for this one. It's a 1-yard panel, so it makes this cute little book, Bedtime Bunny. It's $14.35 for the whole panel. And so you cut the pieces out and you add batting and you put them all together, makes a little book, and then you add the little bunny ears to the top, so you can see on the one side it's got the ears that go right on there for the bunny. So super cute. So if you've got a little baby or a toddler, you want to make a either baby shower gift or just a little birthday gift for, a 1 or 2 year old, this is definitely appropriate. The nice thing about these is though you actually don't even have to make it into a book. You could cut the pieces apart as squares. So like these two here, you could cut that apart as squares and put them into a quilt as the squares. So you don't have to do it as a book if you don't want to. But let me tell you, these books are like the easiest thing ever. You can put them together quickly, and the instructions to do them are on here. You literally just need batting, the thin cotton batting to go in between. It's very, very simple. So anyways, again, this is Bedtime Bunny, and it's $14.35 for the panel. It is a 1-yard panel. Okay, one more panel. This is called First Look by Wyndham, and it's $14.10. Now, what we like about this is, you know, some people are into the black and white, but I think we saw this one cut up and they put different colors around it. So you can add your different colors, but it has the letters and numbers. So if you're thinking of putting some sashing around these pieces, that bias Be Colorful would be fabulous for this, but you can add your own colors. And we actually saw it in, I think, all black and white with this piece and then a border around it. And we did get a coordinating fabric, so I'll show you that in a minute. And this is all, yeah, babies they see high contrast. So black and white is really great for them. And if you throw a color in there too, it makes it even more fun for when they're older and can point out the colors, especially if you do like the primary colors. So that's a lot of fun. So that's called First Look, and this is the coordinating fabric that we have for it. So it's, I believe, all the same little icons that are on the panel that are on here. It's tossed, so you don't have to worry about directions. They go all over the place, so, and then they can learn their, you know, D is for duck, and F is for fish, and R is for rainbow, P is for pizza. That sort of thing. You can just put this around the panel, and it'll be fun. Pop it with a bright color. It'd be a lot of fun if you had the black and white and then you had that stripe one as a binding. Okay, another panel that we have. This is the fabric that goes with it, called Tropical Escape, but this is the panel. It's kind of deceiving as a panel, but it has all of these drink recipes. So you guys are probably like, what is it with all these drinks that you guys are getting? Are you alcoholics? We're not. We're really not. We're all talk and not a whole lot of walk. But it's fun, it's colorful, and it happens to go with our upcoming shop tour theme, which is Sip and Sew. So we can do a lot of sipping while you do sewing. There's even recipes on here for non-alcoholic drinks. So what do you do with this? We had an idea. Mom had an idea. So you can cut them up. Cut up each direction. So there's different ones. There's Mai Tais, there's strawberry daiquiris, there's mojitos, there's sangria, there's daiquiris, there's all kinds of fun things in here. So you can cut them up, put a little border around them. You've got a placemat or a wall hanging or a pillow, you know, just something fun. So you just take a couple of pieces of fabric to pop those. So we've got that one. See, non-alcoholic, fresh fruit sangria. A mojito. These are fun and yummy. Strawberry margarita. So just ways that you can kind of, you know, use these pieces. You can cut them up, frame them, or you can make a whole quilt out of them, add something to it. You could add more to one side to make it a little bit bigger for a placemat. You know, just fun little things to jazz up your little summer parties. And then these are the coordinating fabrics. So all of these are from the line Tropical Escape. They're by Benartex and the $13.80 a yard. So we have here the coconuts and the drinks. So this one unfortunately is directional. We try really hard to get non-directional ones, but it doesn't always work because they just don't come that way. But this has a whole bunch of different drinks on it. So again, napkins or a table runners would be really fun for a summer party. You could even make, if you're really into drinks and you want your kitchen to be nice and summery and fun, you could make a valance out of these, or a bunting, or, you know, it's just something fun out of the drinks. Throw pillows. So then we have, these ones are all tossed, so they all look like daiquiris and margaritas on a white background. And then we have that same design on a black background. If you're not into drinks, but you still like summer and, you know, paradise, then we've got the sunglasses, and these are they're all tossed. These remind me of like Hawaii 5-0 kind of glasses, like that old 80s and 90s style of aviator type glasses. So we have drinks, more drinks, and sunglasses. That is Tropical Escape. Okay, so we also want to talk to you about, we had touched upon these last week, our block of the month that we have coming up. So this one is called Color Dance. This is going to be the second Monday of the month starting in February. So February 13th is going to be the first one from 10 to 3. You don't have to attend the classes. You can purchase the kit for the block of the month and do it on your own. Or you can, you know, purchase the kit and then also sign up for the classes. They're going to be $15 per class. The classes, again, are optional. You can come to one, come to none. It doesn't make any difference. Sign up as you go. Or you can buy just the pattern if you want to do it with your own fat quarters. I do currently have 5 kits in this colorway available. You can buy just the fat quarter bundle if you wanted to, pick your own background, or pick the pattern. And both of those are on the website currently, as well as signing up for the classes. And it's just 6 months. And these are all confident beginner friendly. It's all half square triangles and flying geese. So if you know, maybe you've taken our beginning class or you've done a few quilts and you're, you know, somewhat confident with your 1/4 inch seam, you kind of just want like a skill builder type thing, you can go ahead and take this class. This is not like for beginner. We have a beginning class that starts in March for that. But this, you know, will definitely help, you know, build on some of the skills that maybe you already have. So if you're, you know, if you're concerned about it, just give us a call or come in, email us, and we can discuss with you if you know, but it's really not that hard. There are no special tools required. We will show you how to use a couple of our favorites that we think make everything easier, like the folded corner clipper and the block lock ruler, but they're not required. You can totally do it without anything special, just your normal stuff. So, and if you don't like those colors, I actually have samples done in other, like yellow and white. So you can do them if you've got a fat quarter stack at home. It'll totally work in that too. It doesn't have to be these bright ones. You can do them in more toned down things. You know, it's kind of more neutrals. So don't worry if you're not totally into the brights. You can do something else different. All right, what else? Anything else? Next weekend, the 28th, is local quilt shop day, so we're looking ahead to that. So look for some stuff in your newsletter regarding that. Otherwise, let's see. Happy birthday to us, to Old Town Quilt Shop. So we just wanted to celebrate that. It is actually today, January 18th, that they started 18 years ago. So we're 18 on the 18th, so we're legal. Yay. Alrighty, well, if there's nothing else, then we'll let you go and have a great weekend. Enjoy the sunshine, because we are, and we'll see you next week.